3 Super Bowl wins, a back-to-back Super Bowl win within that trifecta of wins, 2-time Super Bowl MVP, 2-time NFL MVP. Where does it put Patrick Mahomes in terms of his all-time ranking? Does he have stake in the game in saying that he is the greatest of all time? Absolutely not. Absolutely not at this point in time. But what we can say, he is bulldozing his way up. In his first 6 seasons, has washed what Tom Brady was doing in his first 6 years. Yards, touchdowns, rushing, QBR. He is 15-3 in playoff games. If he was a team by himself, he would have the best record in the NFL. Between these last 2 postseasons, he's thrown 1 interception. Thrown for 5,000 yards multiple times. Has eclipsed anybody. The gap between 2 and 3 is closer than the gap between 1 and 2 in terms of how good he is versus the second best man under him. For my money, it's Lamar Jackson. But the gap between Lamar and Patrick Mahomes is further away than the gap between Lamar and Josh Allen. He's separating himself so far. We were at least having conversations as to who is the better QB when it came to Brady and Peyton Manning when they were running the league with each other on Indiana and on the Patriots. It was a real conversation. There is nothing to say when it comes to anybody else but Patrick Mahomes. He is so far and away eclipsed everybody else in the league. And his resume is so dominant at 28 years old. In only 7 years, he's accomplished already a Hall of Fame resume twice over. He's got enough greatness to get 2 people in the Hall of Fame. He has done things that, again, from a talent perspective, Aaron Rodgers might be the most raw talent gifted quarterback that we've seen in NFL history. Purely talent. Was the best to ever do it. Then all of a sudden that just done away with. By season 3. It was done away with. Patrick Mahomes was the best talent that we had seen in NFL history at the quarterback position. And the production was matching the ability. It's not always the case. It's not always the case that the production matches what your talent can be. But it was with Patrick Mahomes. The accuracy is there. The ability to create is there. Pocket presence is there. Throwing on the run, both left and right. Gunslinger, absolutely there. But without the risk of interceptions. Always pinpoint accuracy while being able to also be as reckless as he wants to. And it comes out pure gold. He has been so perfect. He's made the impossible look easy. And his resume is stacking up so much that his GOAT conversation swiftly marching his way up there. Swiftly marching his way to say that he's the GOAT. And if we're being completely honest, if we had those conversations, we could at least have him at 5. If you wanted to. Still got some greatness to go. But you at least can put him at 5. As of right now. And in 2 seasons, we might just be putting him at 2. Even with the likes of people like Peyton Manning. Like Dan Marino, who, again, for the time that he was in, was an absolute savant. Like Joe Montana, if I didn't say him already. Like Drew Brees. We can keep going down the list of just outright talents and greatness at the QB position. He could very well knock all of those pillars down if he keeps on this run and quicker than we ever thought it could happen. Barring injury or just an outright diabolical shutdown within the organization in terms of everything that went wrong. Pieces got moved, people left, all that outside of the outright catastrophe, doomsday version of what could happen with the Chiefs. We can see the able to accomplish either get at 2 or arguably be saying he's tied with 1 quicker than we ever thought possible. It doesn't make sense what we're seeing from this man. It truly doesn't. We're witnessing greatness. After just witnessing greatness with Tom Brady, we're witnessing a potential great than what we saw with Brady. And we hold Brady as the gold standard with what he's done, the commitment to the game. Now we're seeing this with Tom Brady or with Patrick Mahomes. But he's doing it in a fashion, in a style, and with a production that we always sit back and we just shake our heads. We've never seen somebody like this. Never seen somebody like this. But he is quickly getting himself in that GOAT conversation. If he's not in there already. And he's not the GOAT, no. But with how rapid that this rise to success has been, he can definitely get there. Quicker than we ever thought possible. And if he three-peats, we're having a conversation of, okay, wait a minute, hold on. We have to reevaluate some stuff. If that in fact does happen.